We live in a world of consciousness. It forms your reality. And you experience this world from your own unique perspective. But who are you within this world? In our society, we're never really taught how to find our true selves. From the day we're born, our values are created and shaped for us. We measure ourselves by other people's standards. We chase after things that we believe everyone else wants. And it seems the choices that we make have already been chosen for us.
You already know if I'm going to take it?
Wouldn't be much of an oracle if I didn't.
But if you already know, how can I make a choice?
Because you didn't come here to make the choice. You've already made it. You're here to try to understand why you made it.
Through it all, what happens to your inner self? It becomes a reflection of what the outside world expects of you. And slowly, but surely, you lose a sense of what makes you, you. So think about where you're at right now. What are the choices you make? And what drives those choices? It can be as simple as the clothes you decide to wear, or the idea of success that drives you forward. What's the source of the willpower that drives your choices? Is it coming from the outside? Or is it truly coming from yourself? Can you feel the difference? Because there's a living force behind this simple idea of I want, the origin of your genuine willpower. It comes from your spirit, your primordial spirit, and it's the origin of this idea of me. It's the origin of your will to exist. And to exist. What does it really mean? It means having a consciousness to experience and understand the world around you. But there's more than that. Because as a human being, you also have a right to be in the driver's seat to reach your destination, a right to make conscious choices based on what you experience and the impact those choices have on the world around you, for better or for worse. It's this privilege that makes our level of life experience vastly different from other living things. But since we're not just mindless robots, there must be a reason why we have this privilege. Is it simply just to live and then die? Or is there more? How should we interpret our experiences? Do we have the willpower to master them? Or let our experiences rule over our decisions? Because everything we own eventually comes and goes. Only your choices are something you truly own. So maybe there's a reason for having the gift of life. Maybe there's something each person is really meant to fulfill. And maybe we're also here to learn something. So that we can remake better choices that we messed up in the past. This is a path that's surely written somewhere within yourself. And walking it could be when life starts to become truly meaningful. Your own meaning is steered by an inner compass that everyone has. It might be buried behind layers of emotional armor, but you can rediscover it. It all starts with your choice.